Hello YouTube and welcome back to No Stream Available. I don't even know if this is going to be a proper video or not. This might just end up being a short, I don't know what they call a short video, short format. Talking to a friend of mine last night, he's thinking about buying a Yaesu Frog 7, and if you remembered, I've got a Yaesu Frog 7, which is just, it's moved, because there's something else going there. So I've got the other side of the room now, but I've got a Frog 7, and I changed my VFO dial for a 101ZD dial knob thing, because it's like more comfortable. Doesn't have that big metal horrible thing that sticks out and sounds end of your finger off when you're trying to tune around. And I'll tell him about it. And funny thing is whilst I had that on my mind, I'm also in the middle of doing some stuff on my old Sharp, what they call it, Sharp Big Window, the old Sharp sidbander. I think is it, what's it called? What's not? Is it the Sharp 5740 or something? I forget what model number these are. It's the Sharp 5470. What did I say? No idea. Anyway, I'm in the process of swapping front out on this for one that's a little bit tidier. The chrome on this one is proper bad, and the chrome on my old front is better. But I want to take a minute while we're on about such like overcoming and adapting and stuff to do with like radios that you can't necessarily buy things for anymore. And this is one of them, the old Sharp sidebander. Now you'll see these on eBay and they are worth picking up, because I'll tell you what, you know when the Super Bowl's running on the old mid-band there, by God these sound great. And especially on 385 as well. You know, when there's not dickheads with fucking Roger bleeps that go boing all the time and shit like that. You know, if you can get a proper fucking day on 385 with one of these. Look at that big green bastard there. Cunt. Anyway, yeah, so these things sound really great. Really great sounding radio. I love these things. And you see them on eBay and they're always dead tatty. And they've always got stuff like brackets missing. I mean, mine is on a generic microphone for the time being until I can find a microphone for it. And they've always got brackets missing as well. Always. Now, what I did with mine is, I'll show you here. What I did with mine, and I didn't make the tidiest job of it because I only just to see if it worked or not, and it did. And then I ended up busy doing other stuff. But what I did with mine is I adapted a Cobra 148 bracket to suit this radio, and you know what? It works a storm. It works properly just like a bracket, as if it were made for it. And what I did is, all you gotta do is just gotta take a warding file or a needle file or a jeweler's file, call them what you want. Real name's a warding file, but what you do is you just extend this aperture forward by about 5mm, and then your bracket just fits nice, and you're good to go. And you've got a bracket then for your Sharp, ain't you then? Because a lot of them have all got brackets missing. Finding an original, good luck with that one, because as we all know, brackets have all ended up, you know, Mr. Nobody's got the brackets. He's also got the 10mm spanners, the 10mm sockets. He's also got the socks, the lost socks, everything. You know, everything. He's got everything, including fucking brackets for radios. So, couldn't be asked making one from scratch. I could have made one from scratch. But why do that when you can just go out and spend 12 quid or whatever they are nowadays on a 148, 3900, 6900, Grant, Jacko, blah 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 bracket, and for circa 2 seconds with a file, you can make a bracket for your Sharp, and that's what I did. So, if any of you guys out there have got a Sharp sidebander, I hope this helped. You can now, you can modify a Cobra 148 bracket for your sharp sidebander. And I'm gonna. I just thought, do you know what? I ought to share this with people. I ought to let people know that you can do this, because I don't know. Maybe people might not have realised that you could do that, but you can. Trust me, you can. So I'm going to listen to some Saxon. I'm going to do this. I'm going to drink lots of coffee, and then I'm so overjoyed I might go and have 3 wanks. Cheerio, YouTube. Chin chin.